Okay, to finish up this last module here then, there's a couple of other things I wanted to talk to you about. Since we're talking about goal seek and what if and things like that, this isn't per se on a project, but I think it's very beneficial for you guys to see. This one right here is for FV. It's future value. So what you invest today, what would it turn into at the end? The future value of this thing. So let's say that you want to scratch off lotto ticket or something. You got $1,000. So you invest all $1,000 into the stock market, assuming 7% per year, right? The length of time, you're going to forget about this thing. You're going to make it in stock here. You're going to forget about it till you guys retire. So for the next 40 years, okay? The ending value, so equals, we're going to do FV. The rate is 7% per year. NPER, 40 years. Now, I'm going to put a blank in the payment here. So I left two commas next to each other, and it jumped to PV. The principal value, the starting point, is this value here. Close it up. So if you never, whoops, I forgot the negative in there. If you never do anything else, that $1,000 will turn into almost $15,000 for you. That's not bad. That's not a bad deal at all, actually. But you want more than that. What if you started that $1,000 investment, okay, and you put the number of periods as the next 40 years of your life? PMT, the thing we left blank, that's your monthly payment. What if you could afford $50 a month? You put $50 a month aside for the next 40 years. Now, $50 doesn't sound like a lot and everything over 40 years, but think about what this is going to do with compound interest and everything, okay? It's going to grow very fast. Previously to this, actually we have this values, right? These values here. I'm going to copy them over here. I'm going to copy, paste, and inside of that, I'm going to put the $50 so you guys can see the difference. So $50 a month includes ends up being over or just about $10,000 more for you guys if you're going to make $10,000 payments each. That's really nice. Again, you could check things out, whatever you want to start with. Let's say you started with $10,000. Okay? Look what changes. That's a lot more money. You found $10,000 and it turns into this. How nice is that, huh? This one, nothing. This is $149. You get $10,000 extra. It still works, okay? You're getting extra money by putting that in there, okay? So what's going to happen anyway is over time, it grows and grows and grows. This is what you want, okay? So FV is something you could check out for that. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the Analyze tab. The Analyze tab uses Analyze data with an Analysis Tool Pack. The Analysis Tool Pack, just like the Developer tab for macros, that's by default turned off. So you have to turn it back or turn it on to begin with. So in order to turn it on, you need to go to the File tab. Then you have to go down to Options. Then you have to go to Add-ins on the left side here. And make sure it says Manage Excel Add-ins. You want to click Go. And you want to make sure the Analysis Tool Pack is checked on. Okay, turn it on. You could turn all of them on if you really want to. It doesn't really matter. I'm just definitely have to have the Analysis Tool Pack on. Okay, click OK. And now you don't really notice too much of a difference here, but when you click on the Data tab, whoop, here we go. As soon as it lets me. See how the analysis group is now here. Okay, that was not there prior. So the analysis group is here, and that's a good thing. So now that the analysis tool is here, data analysis is really what you're asking for. You're doing a whole bunch of different things inside of here, okay? So all I'm really asking for is to get some statistics out of this, okay? So this stuff gives you information like the mean, standard error, the median, the mode, the standard deviation, sample variance, kurtosis, skewness, the range, minimum, maximum, the sum, the count. it gives all types of data from this piece. So I'm going to actually click on descriptive statistics. That's the one we want to actually do here, okay? So data tab, analysis group. I'm going to click on data analysis and do descriptive statistics and click OK. From here, it's going to say, well, where's my input range? What do I want to actually input into this piece? And that's where I'm going to put the stats from, let's do, I don't know, Jim Kelly here. Okay? So I'm going to click on Jim Kelly's numbers for 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Obviously false numbers, fake numbers, but let's see. New workbook. Let's put the output range. We'll put it right here in that cell. How about that? Okay. When we click OK, please choose, what did I do? Oh, sorry. Summary statistics. Okay. You're going to want to click on summary statistics. My apologies, I forgot about that. And obviously, it will actually label it for you and make sure that you do what you need. So now that I have that here, column 1, 2, 3, and 4, here's all my data that I have here for each piece. The mean for that piece is 205. There is no mode because it wasn't there. Standard deviations, everything is inside of here. Okay, all right. So that's the interesting piece for these things. Okay. So again, data analysis, descriptive statistics, inside of here, input range. I'm looking for all this data over here. Columns, rows. Let me do rows actually. It should have been rows. Click OK. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So this is all the data here. That's what screwed up last time. See how this was? Descriptive statistics. I'm clicking rows because I selected a row. Alright? That's what I need to be able to do. So that's why this is all here now. And you can see the mean, the standard error, the median, which is the middle number, standard deviation for those of you guys that are taking Math 164 at NCCC, or a statistics course, Intro to Statistics, or even the Contemporary Math course. They talk about standard deviation. Variance, kurtosis, skewness, the range, how low and how high it goes to, the lowest number, the highest number. The total sum is the count, right? Four pieces of data, okay? And again, this sum of the salaries is adding these up, 8,555,000. The sum, 8,555,000. So it's giving you all the descriptive data that you need. If you were in a statistics class, this is what it does for you, okay? So that's a really nice little gift that Excel gives you. Again, the data tab, analysis group, data analysis button. That needs to be turned on by going to File, Options, Add-ins, Manage Excel Add-ins, and check these on. Okay. All right, that should just about do it for this time around. Nice, short, and sweet. You have what-if analysis. It's creating a data table using goal seek, and then the statistics. Okay? If you have questions, let me know. Have a good one.